Don't ask me what I'm laughing about, guys. Take three, and wow. Hi, how are you doing today? My name is Nkosi Azisuaz, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are new, please subscribe, leave a like, and comment, guys. Comment on my videos. Today, we are taking a look at people who had only one job and they still failed miserably. I know what you're thinking. I also had one job today to at least fix my hair before I come on here and talk to you guys. But guys, I've explained this already a million times. I cannot be bothered to fix my hair if I'm not gonna go anywhere, because this I have to do every night. So that we are not talking about today. Today we are talking about people who had one job at interior design and they still failed miserably. Now this first picture here is wow. Wow. I cannot believe that somebody actually paid for this and they were satisfied with the job and they were like, yes, I will use this and it will be efficient. I feel like those people don't really look at how practical it is for use, because obviously you're not just gonna build a toilet just for decoration. You have to be able to use it. But this person here thought it was a good idea to have the toilet buried in, why? They thought it was a good idea to have their toilet buried in cement. And how do you then do your business? I feel like you just have to, whoever lives here, whoever owns this house, whoever lives here must be an athlete, because they look like they just like having them legs worked out even when they're trying to do their business, because you need to be squatting to be doing your business in this toilet. If you sit up straight, you're just gonna have cuts on your thighs and it's just not gonna look pretty, guys. I don't really understand what the logic behind this was, or maybe there was none. He just thought that this would look good, or maybe he's from an area where he had a hole in the ground and he was like, well, let's carry on the culture. I don't know. But here we have, I don't know whether to call this person lazy or if they just like to multitask and have their hand in pretty much everything, or maybe they have a busy life and so they don't really want to be out there showering and that's the only thing they're doing. They just think, oh my god, I don't have enough time for this. So they're like, well, what if I cooked and I had the shower running and I was showering, and if it starts burning, I just get out the shower, rush to the kitchen, which is right here. My whole shower is in my kitchen. How does that make sense? What if you have guests? And make it make sense, because this shower doesn't even have any shower curtains. It doesn't really have, so basically you rely on the on the steam of the shower to cover you. But like when you immediately jump in the shower, you must just tell everybody to stay in their bedrooms, because what if I want to go to the kitchen and you're there showering? And what is this door over here? Where does it even open to? Why is it opening into the shower or out of the shower? Whichever way it opens, it just, couldn't it be on the side? Next over here we have Grandma Gertrude's house. Grandma Gertrude just decided, well, my grandchild, I just made all of these tablecloths and I realized I only have one table in this house, and what am I gonna do with the rest of these? Oh, I know, my toilet is pretty cold and I have a hard time going over the middle of the night or like mid-morning, and I just have to sit my butt on that cold ass ceramic, and I'm like, well, let me just go dress up my toilet so that it's warm. Now what I don't get with this is, first of all, the whole toilet is dressed. So if the idea was to dress the seat so you don't feel cold, then why is the whole toilet dressed? Also, if you make a mess and say maybe some people don't want to lift the toilet seat up and you just stay, you can't aim, it's going everywhere. You can't even wipe the toilet seat when you get there, when you the next person to use the bathroom, and it's just like, ugh, it's just nasty. And over here, guys, we have somebody that probably had the first thing done in their house was the bathroom, and now they just walked into the bathroom and they were like, oh my god, you did such a good job, I like this color, how about we just have it everywhere, all of the house? I would like my whole house to look like my bathroom, why not? And now the whole house looks like a toilet, a big ass toilet. You're there cooking, frying whatever you're frying, and it just looks like toilet. I cannot understand how these people get paid and they walk away and it's okay. And then even more puzzling is how the toilet is right next to where you're supposed to wash your hands when you're done doing your business, but then the sink where you're supposed to wash your hands is just looking like the toilet as well. So how does one differentiate? You would know because it's your house and you just say like, okay, so I do my business here, wash my hands here. But like if you have guests, how are you gonna trust them not to do their business in the other part? You get what I mean? And also, let's say just maybe this is not, let's say just maybe this other thing here is not the sink where you wash your hands. Let's just say, for argument's sake, this is another toilet. Why would you have it right next to another toilet? Do you want to be twinning and be like, oh well, let's go to the bathroom, and you're there continuing conversation and you're like, yeah, one here, this person decided, well, I think it would be pretty dope if I had moldy ass floors. And this, no matter how much you clean, you can clean every day if you like, 3 times a day if you want, but it's just always gonna look moldy AF. And why would you think that this is cute? It's moldy. It just makes you look like a nasty person that doesn't think hygiene is important, because you know it's your floors. What if I walk in someday and I'm like, oh, lunch from 3 years ago has been spilled and this person was never bothered to clean, and then I start to get clean in your house and I'm like, oh dang, okay, this is a thing that this person likes, that this person thought would be cute. It's just nasty. It's nasty. It looks like germs have been having a party in this person's house. This next one here is, I have no words for this one. This one looks like I'm not sure what this is, guys. This one looks like this person just, I mean, they could have had just a flat surface where everything meets and then you just climb the stairs and you decide which way you're going. But they just decided, well, why not just have a V? That would look cute. Because I feel like these people just, they don't really think about the practicality and the usability. I don't know if that's a word, but I said it. You first heard it from me if it's not a word. The usability of these designs, they just thought, well, I mean, it will look cute. If it looks cute, it's fine. It doesn't have to be usable. It doesn't have to make practical sense. But this person decided that if I just made a V cut where my stairs meet, it will look so cute. Now, what I'm wondering is, how do you, this house is one of those houses where you always need a flashlight to get around, because you would trip and fall, lose your teeth before you even 40, and it would not even look pretty. Because how do you walk down these stairs in the middle of the night? Let's say you just decided, oh, I'm hungry, I need to go downstairs, get a bite or a snack or something, and you just there, like, you forgot this house has this impractical V just smack in the middle of everything, and you just stay like, How many times would you sprain your ankle? Not even to mention your ankle. People who live in this house probably don't have teeth at this point. Guys, this one for the summertime. This guy decided, what if I had a hole in my ceiling for my fan? Wouldn't that be cute? Because I just don't like the fan just dangling and just minding its own business. Or maybe this person's house is like those houses that are like this tall, and this person is really tall, and they thought, well, what if I run into the fan by accident? I'm gonna lose an eye. I can understand the idea behind this, but at the same time, does it even make sense? Where are you propelling your air to if it's just a hole in the ceiling and it just keeps rounding about? I feel like it's just gonna centralize the whole thing, and you're not gonna have air propelled to the rest of your house. So what's the point? Are you even getting cooled? Do you even have a fan at this point? You know, I can't really understand what's going on in this one. It's too busy. There's too much going on, too many colors. Even the decoration is not on. And then there's a staircase in the middle of nowhere, and it doesn't look like it's going anywhere, because this house doesn't look like the type of house that would have something going on upstairs. It's just, I can't understand what's going on. I cannot begin to understand. And not to mention the fan that's hanging so low. I'm betting now that last picture is making a hell of a lot more sense, because now we have this fan hanging so low by the bed. What was the reason? Make it make sense. I have a lot more of these pictures, and I could only go through a few today because I'm not trying to make my video an hour long just rambling about people who had one job. I mean, they did have one job though. So I will make a part 2 of this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn on your post notifications so that you are let know when I post. And you can come see me here, BMS, every day without fail, and fail at my one job to fix my hair. And speaking of people who had one job, today you had one job. If you're not already subscribed, your one job was just to click on a button. Seriously, how hard can it be? Tell me what it is you lose. What do you have to lose? Just click, man.